Here we go again. Another segment. Attacking the Nano. I think this is like the third video where I ran into a Nano or a guy with Nanos all game who throws a Nano. I think I actually forced this guy to do a Nano. You see, I'm still in the D money defense. Gets held up, but he scoots through. And this guy just says, you know what? I'm going to dot you up on the sidelines. And this time I just hit him with the scrape because I've been coming out in the D money, so he doesn't really know, what I'm doing when I set up in the scrape because it looks somewhat the same, but not really. I'm out here now. I'm just testing out his user, trying to see what he can do, and that right there is becoming my favorite play. Motion that guy and take him out of the way so I can just chuck it down the seam. Smack. Here comes the Nano. He's a pretty decent player. I have no idea how this guy just shut down my entire outside passing game. He just ate it alive. I don't know how, but he just destroyed my outside passing game. But the number one main thing I wanted to do was after I came out and couldn't amass any points or anything, I just said, you know what? I'm going to just basically stay in the game. If you can stay in the game, you can find it. I have no idea why he did that, but if you just, stay in the game, see what you could do, basically put yourself in a position to win. And right here, we come out and we just try to see what we can get because he's not going to do it every time, but he does it sometimes. And when he doesn't do it, that's when you dot him up. That's when you go for broke. When you notice he doesn't do it, but, I didn't notice he didn't set up, so I went for broke right here to touchdown to the back of the end zone. I lobbed that over the top of him so I could get it also. Right here, he's just, oh man, his DRC is just, oh, that's Pat P, no wonder. I don't know which Pat P that is. Is that the 86 or the 90? Because I have two Pat P's starting, so I would not know which one that is. So, this drive, he comes out, he screams back at me. Screams right back at me just to show me he can do it. So he comes out again. I catch him. Bam, somebody slips through. And right now, this is where a lot of you guys have your problems at. No, no, no. That right there is what I like to call tunnel vision, where you only look for one thing. Don't. There are other things out there. There are other plays out there. A Nano is normally sidelines, over the top, the seams. It's usually a cover 3 shell behind it. The cover 4 Nano, I haven't really, I've experienced it, but I normally run at that. And also, that little play you just seen where the guy threw the 4 verticals at me, a lot of people experience that. You get so caught up in the blitz that you stop paying attention to playing your defense and he dots you. Right here, I waited a little bit too late and I made the wrong read. So that was my fault. I could have dotted triangle and killed them. Probably got one play touchdown, but I didn't. I was getting tunnel vision. Right here, I get tunnel vision again. I come out again, guess what? I want to go over the top. Tunnel vision. This is where so many of us, when we run into a Nano, have that problem. Tunnel vision. Do not get tunnel vision. Don't just see what's in front of you. Attack everything. You can come out. If you see the defense that's behind it, attack what destroys their defense. All you have to do is basically, against this Nano, I actually came out to show you guys how to block it. And once again, you see me with my tunnel vision. I don't see anything but the guy running. I don't even see the defender behind him. I forgot to streak Jordan Nelson up the field to take that corner out the play, and look what happens. So once again, this guy's gonna come out. We do the D money. This time I cover everything, and Calvin Johnson, he like bumps him in, and Pat P gets it. Right now we're gonna do a stretch to try to get us some space. His user skill's pretty bad too. Boom. But we just wanted some space to see what we could do. Get us some space. And right here, you see how the tight end swept around and popped the Nano? The guy who comes through clean? That's in the shotgun out of the Cleveland Browns playbook. I like how that, why did he drop that? But I like how the tight end sweeps in and he always picks up a Nano out of that formation in that play. You'll see it. You'll see how the tight end sweeps around and picks up any Nano that comes in. Right now, we just, man, I'm panicking a little, but not really. Panicking a little, but not really. I had scored on him, and put up a couple of points on him and see how we get down here. And right now I'm going to go into what I do to attack cover 3 shells. You see how that worked out for me. I have so much time. All I did, I hit aggressive block twice, 3 times if you're not sure, and I blocked the running back, and I re-blocked the running back, and then I motioned that guy in. And what happens, it makes a guy who wants to use that safety read. If he is not like good enough at it, he's gonna always read the tight end or the X receiver, and he's gonna chase him down. He's not gonna chase the guy over the top. Want to know why? Because he doesn't think you can make that pass. Yes, you can make that pass. If you lob it, you can make it. If you fade the circle receiver, you're gonna see it right here. I fade circle every time, just so I could take that cornerback out of the way so he can't recover. Once again, it happens again. Nobody can recover. I toast him over the top. You can't constantly come out in that stuff. If you're going to play this stuff, play it. But here's the thing. Always remember what destroys a cover 3 shell, because most nanos are a cover 3 shell. If you have a guy with a cover 4 shell, throw I'd like to say a flat route or maybe a wheel route. You'll see it in my last video where the guy was doing a cover 4 shell. All I did was attack short. I hate how you don't get your feet down when you make that interception. That has happened to me so much this year. Next step, he's just trying. And what we do, we just stay in our defense. We stay in our defense. And I hold X right here. I'm not going for it. And we just can't get the bat up. Don't push. Don't push. That just irritated me. That little play right there irritated me. The last play before this one really irritated me, because Peters could have picked that off, but he dots us up, moves downfield real nice. I hate how they get separation in certain plays, but right now I do the play action to bring the safety down and dot him like this, and I wish that was a real receiver or somebody fast. I could have probably took it to the house. He makes the same mistake again by giving me time. He's afraid to nano now. We have taken him out of his nano blitz, and he's back in a coverage defense because he has no idea what I can do to him. He doesn't want to take the chance of getting beat deep. He's basically going to try to find a way to keep me in. And this is our boy Donta Freeman, who always manages to make a big play at the end of games. Donta has been quiet the last 3 vids that I have. And I love that play right there also. I've been using that a lot lately. Right now, when I go in the goal line, I come out in the fullback dive, and then I audible to like the regular run play, and then I just keep doing stuff, and then I just reset the play and go right back to the fullback dive to try to throw people off. Not really anything amazing, but I think it catches people off guard, and I can do that to him. Right here, he's moving, and he's moving really good, and he gets me again with that. Sam Shields is very tired, so he's going to beat Sam Shields all game. And I put the linebacker in a yellow zone just to stop that, because I knew where he was going. I do it again just to see if he's going to try to go there again. He doesn't. Pat P takes it from him. End of the game. Nano didn't work. You lost. I stayed calm. We attacked the Nano, and we won the game. Another segment of attacking the Nano part 3. All 3 segments, we came out with a win by staying calm and doing what works. That's all you got to do, guys. The number 1 thing to attacking the Nano is stay calm. Number 1. And know the coverage behind it. That's all you have to do. Catch you guys next time on the next.